Okay, here according to the conditions, we can draw the graph of gx. The graph of gx should be like this. So here we know that when y is greater than 1, so y is going this way. Dfy of y equals to 1. But when y is less than minus 2, dfy of y equals to 0. But when y is between minus 1 and minus 2, so when y is between this, we can see that this to say x is between 1 and 2. Here we can use this is continuing, so we can use the fundamental theorem. Dfy of y equals to fx of x over the magnitude of g derivative of gx, and equals to fx of minus y. But here we need to consider some impulse points. One is when y is minus 2. So here, when you see when y is minus 2, so y is this, dx is greater than or equals to 2. So the fy of y is the probability that x is greater than or equals to 2. So the fy of y is equals to 1 minus the probability here, the probability of that x is less than 2. So 1 and equals to 1 minus fx2. And another impulse point is when y is 0. Here, when y is 0, dx is between 0 and 1. So the fy of y is the probability that x is between 0 and 1. And the probability is fx1. Here is the fx1 minus fx0. And the third point is when y is 1. Here, when y is 1. When y is 1, x is less than or equals to 0. So here, x going this way. And the fy of y is the probability that x is less than or equals to 0. So it's fx0. So here, when y is 1, fy of y is fx0. So we can get fy of y should be like this. Here we need to times the impulse function. When y is less than minus 2, the fy of y is like this. When y is between minus 1 and minus 2, oh sorry, here should be the y is greater than minus 2 but less than minus 1. Here, the fy of y should be like this. When y is equal to 0, the fy of y should be like this. When y equals to 1, the fy of y is this. So then we need to draw the fx of x. But no, we need to draw the fy of y. When y is minus 2, the fy of y is 1 minus fx2. So here is 1 minus fx2. And when y is between minus 2 and minus 1, so here, when y is between minus 2 and minus 1, the x is between 1 and 2. So here, you see that x is between 1 and 2. The fx of x should be like this. But here, we need to substitute x with minus y. That's to say, we need to substitute y with minus x. So we need to put this graph like this. So here we need to draw it like this. When y is between minus 2 and minus 1, and when y is 0, the fy of y is fx1 minus fx0, and when y, so here is the value, and when y is 1, the value is fx0, and then according to the fy of y, the small fy of y, we can also draw the capital Fy of y. When y is minus 2, the value is 1 here. This value is 1 minus fx2, and it goes this way, just like small fy of y. When y is minus 1, it's here. You see that, and then when y is between minus 1 and 0, the value of y is consistent, so here. And when you see that this value is equals to fy when y is the small fy when y is 0, so this should be fx1 minus fx0. Similarly, this value equals to fx0. So we can draw this. This is capital Fy of y.